All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna meet up with someone that we haven't made a video with before. It's actually someone I met at work, and he drives a S197. It's basically full bolt-on E85. He said he used to have nitrous on his car, but then he pulled it off, and I can't remember the reason why. But I'm gonna go meet up with him, and then we're going to go do some 40 rolls, some 60 rolls to kind of compare S197 versus S550. Essentially same mods that I have. He might have a couple more. I think he's got headers, intake manifold, and he's running some Mickey Thompsons in the rear, but we're doing it from a roll, not from a dig, so I will be okay. He is an MT82 car, I'm pretty sure. Obviously I'm a 10 or 80, so 60 rolls, the 10 or 80 is where it's at. So I'm gonna go meet up with him and then head over to the border to Tijuana. Let's get this thing started because it is hot today. We're like, it's October. It's like 97 degrees out right now, so it is a little bit on the hot side, but it's Texas. So if this is your first time watching and you're not subscribed to the channel, I post content about as often as I probably can, about at least once a week, sometimes two if I can. So if you like to watch anything with S197, S550 content, mainly because that's what I now have. I did have a S197 GT500. We do a lot of trips down to Mexico. I don't do a lot of dig racing, and that's mainly because of my tire and suspension setup right now. I just have a straight tire. I don't have a drag setup or any suspension like that on the car. I just have the iBox Sport lines, and that's it. So I do plan on upgrading that here soon. It's just mainly I don't have the tire set up to do any good dig racing, but we are coming up in a couple weeks. We're going to be doing the drift and drag events at Texas Motor Speedway. That's coming up here, and I am signed up to do the 8th mile dig racing, and that I've never done any drag racing at Texas Motor Speedway. I've done the road course. I've gone on the oval at the NASCAR track, but they do the drag racing in the pits, and it's long enough to do like 8th mile. So, and it's basically just obviously no prep. It's not even a prep surface, and they just, I don't know if they do like flashlight or they do how they do it, so I'm not really sure about that, but that's coming up. I haven't done that event before, so that's coming up at Texas Motor Speedway here, I think at the end of this month, so about the 26th. So if you're not subscribed, as I said, make sure you hit subscribe. I'll be doing more dig racing with that event, and I think Henry with the twin turbo Mercedes AMG, the last video that we did, I'll put a card to that one right up here. So after done watching this one, go check out that. His car's pretty dang quick, and for an E85 and a Coyote, I hung pretty well with him, and I even beat him a couple times, but he still has a stock tune. But in regards to today, on my way to go meet up with him with the S197, and then head on over to Tijuana. Okay, so I'm here waiting for Jamarcus, and I just met, what was his name again? Dre here at the gas station. I want to show you his car. He has a, is that a weld that you got there on the car? The welds? He's got the skinnies. I just had to come say what's up to him. I was going to invite him to come out with us down to Tijuana, but you're driving back to West Texas, right? Yeah. Hoping we could get another invite to come hang out with us, but got the skinnies in the front. It's very clean. It's got a, did you say it has a built 10-speed? Yes, sir. Okay, that's nice. Oh, okay. Built by Midnight Performance? Uh-huh. Okay. Circle D converter. Oh. How does that drive on the street?
It's alright.
Is that alright to drive?
It's used. You get used to it after a while.
Yeah. Is it loud? Like highway speeds? Yeah.
The drone is crazy. Gives you a headache.
I bet.
Especially on a 6-hour drive.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool. I just wanted to just stop by and say what's up. It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Take care, man.
Yeah, be careful.
All right. So now I am here with Jamarcus. He just showed up here with his S197. It's a 2014, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I actually confronted him. We both work at the same place, and he parked his car as I was parking going into work, and I saw his car because he has, are they a Mickey Thompson?
Yeah.
Yeah, it caught my eye because he has, you know, just his factories in the front. Then he had these fat guys in the rear. So we started chatting. You're full bolt on E85, right? And you used to have nitrous, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I couldn't remember the reason why you said you took it off.
Swiss manifolds, Coke Jet now. It was a Boss 302 then.
Oh, okay, and it wasn't a plate system you had on it?
Yeah.
Okay, and it wouldn't bolt back up to it, or?
No, I got the mono blade now.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. How did you, have you tracked it with it on, with the spray? Okay.
Pretty much just great.
Nitrous is fun, man. It's fun. Good cheap power. So he has a 360 camera, so he's gonna get that mounted up. I'll let him get all that squared away, and then we will cross over the border and probably do. It's a manual car, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably do like some 50 rolls, maybe 60, somewhere around there, and then go from there. So on that pass we just did, he sounded like he misshifted. So we're gonna go back over, kind of just set out, let his car cool down. I didn't put this on video, but his car, it's leaking antifreeze. I could definitely smell coolant, and he has a small leak. I don't know if it's coming from the hose or his reservoir, but it's leaking coolant, which, you know, not a good thing. So we're gonna go back, take a look at his car, make sure his car is fine and dandy, and if he wants to go again, we'll go again, because that first run seemed pretty fair. His car is pretty quick for S197, full bolt on E85. Pretty quick car. I don't know how much I got him by, but he has his 360 camera, obviously, as you saw. But he obviously misshifted on that last one. So if he wants to go back out again, we'll definitely go back out again. So you definitely, I could tell you misshifted on that last one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and then you fell back like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, I tried to do it in first.
In first gear?
Yeah.
What that second one was like 40, 45, somewhere around there. So what was your RPMs at then?
It was like 65.
I will say though, your car is so freaking loud. I couldn't hear myself think. Yeah. I was like, I mean, I thought my car was loud because I just have like Course Extreme exhaust. That's it. You got just full headers.
Yeah, to dumps.
To dumps. That's why it's so goddamn loud, because it just has dumps. Because I didn't even see exhaust or a muffler back there.
Yeah.
Okay. What headers are on this?
Black Horse Racing.
She loud, huh? She real loud. I was like, as soon as we punched it on that first one, I was like, oh my lord, you're so loud. But yeah, man, that's it's quicker than I anticipated. Yeah. That first round, how much was that by with the first one?
What you mean?
Like car lengths, was it a car and a half?
Probably like car and a half.
Car and a half, yeah. 2. Okay. Do you want to, let's check your coolant, because after that first run, I saw a bunch of smoke or steam underneath your car. I know you can't smell it, but man, all you smell when he pops his hood is coolant under here. Yeah. Is it coming from the hose or the reservoir?
No, it's not coming from the reservoir, because it's got residue over here.
Oh, so it's, yeah, oh shoot, yeah, you can see it. It's all right along there.
Yeah.
On the fuel rail.
So
So it's on the driver's side somewhere.
Yeah.
Shoot. That's been there a little bit. That's not, I mean, it's,
Yeah.
that's dry. But yeah, I definitely saw smoke or steam or something. It was spewing because all I could see was a cloud underneath your car. Yeah, like you just said, it's probably the coolant touching the headers because they're so hot, and it probably just, that makes more sense on why I saw it underneath the car, because it probably sprayed and got the headers, and it just smoke underneath the car. I had this happen to me. I had the same tire on a different car. I was at the drag strip. I put a ported intake manifold on the car, but I had a coolant hose that wasn't tightened all the way. And going down the drag strip, it popped off, and I sprayed coolant all underneath my car, and it got the rear tire completely I spun. I went fucking sideways. It was terrifying. So I mean, it's up to you if you want to go back out again.
It don't matter.
Okay, we'll let it cool off a little bit. We'll try to see if we can spot where it's coming from, at least, because I don't want it to get any worse. So as you saw on that last one there, he misshifted again on that last one. That's, you know, the cons of having a manual car is you have to shift it and shit. So it happens. The one before that, the third run, he got the jump on me by mistake, because you can't hear the honk because this car is just so freaking loud. So that's why I was doing the hand honk 1, 2, 3, and he got the jump, and then he backed off, then he was up back on it again. But we're gonna cross back over and then go from there. We might go back out again, we'll see, but if not, we will plan to do this again, definitely, for sure. You messed up on that last one, huh? Yeah. I was like, oh dang it. I was like, it happens.
The only good one.
Yeah, I mean, that's the con of having a manual car, is
Right.
you miss shift sometimes. Did you start off in second gear in that one? Yeah. I was gonna say, because the RPMs didn't sound as high as the others. So he's got his 360 camera. I gotta get myself one of those for sure. So are you leaking any more coolant, do you think? Because I didn't see anything else spraying out, like any smoke or anything.
But like I mentioned, I just topped it off.
Okay, so you should be good.
Yeah.
I've been there before, and it sucks, especially at the racetrack. I've sprayed the track with coolant, and it went all underneath the car, got the rear tires slick with coolant, and I went sideways, and I almost died, because that was not a fun experience. But I want to thank Jamarcus again for coming out, and we should definitely go out and do this again. He said he's getting spray on his car. I mentioned at the start of this, he used to have it. He's going to put it back on his car, right?
Right.
I'm going spray. We both do like a Nitrous Express 150 shot on E85. But again, I appreciate him coming out. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you do me a favor, hit subscribe, drop a like, comment, all that shit. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.